Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is edg3za and we are back for some more edg3za. And with us, as you saw on the side there, we've got Edro.
Hello!
So today we're going to go through some very interesting things and we will see you in a little bit. Firstly, let's hand over your new gear. So there you go. I forgot to show it. There we go. These are the new protective gear and equipment that I give to Edro.
Thanks, Edge.
So what shall I do first for today?
I think you should put some bridges between the islands.
Yeah, so that we can kind of walk around there. That's a very good idea.
Awesome.
Let's just finish up this part over here. Like so. That should be fine. Alright, let's make a little bit of warped fungus. And let's get you the perfect tool. That should be enough wood for now. In the last episode, I shared we're going to be making a tunnel bore on the mainland, and I'm just here to let you come into what it looks like so far. Take a look at that. And we're leaving most of the stuff here lying around, but we're collecting some of it through TNT. But let's just get the little bit of blocks that we need. I think we should make certain things look really cool for ourselves. So let me just get to the end of this. All the way out on this side, and if you take a look there, we're at the positive. Yet the other side where we entered is in the negative. So we've gone over 300 blocks. It's pretty awesome. This one's probably going to be a birch bridge. 3, 4, 5, and that's where it's going to go down. The first one, and we will do stripped bridges because I just feel like it. And there we go. So I'm going to try to do each bridge a different style, but there's one. Let's quickly finish that one off first. Yeah. I have a bit of sand at least. This looks okay. I'm undecided if it's good enough. I think something else needs to be on top of these, perhaps. Haven't finished that side yet. I'll come back to it. It might just be normal lanterns and things, because it'll look different. Alright, Edro, you wanted to show me something?
Look at the storage cave.
Ooh. You've got a very good sizable space here, but let's pay attention to you've made stairs. We'll keep this staircase with the corners. Maybe the one adjustment would be putting that corner over there as well, but otherwise we're keeping it, and we're going to make every one of these spots have different stairways, because why not? That makes sense. Okay, so for these stairs, I kind of feel the corners we take up and we just go through in zigzag, like so. It looks okay. I'm just still undecided. So it'll come up to a platform here. I think that size would work, so that we can go like so. That's to there, and like I've done with the others, I'm gonna strip it, because yeah, stripped. Let's go grab some more wood. As you can see, I'm slow. I can't finish projects. Whoops. As a note, we should just take you down a bit. It's still going to be loud. The strategy is very, very simple, and all I do is round about 6 times I explode the TNT, and then I go and I collect the resources. And it's kind of a little bit disastrous. Sorry for any loud clips from the past half. This is separate, different days. We can get lots of the resources out of this, and it's just I felt like showing the whole way, because we are going to take this as far as we can. So as you can see, we are 272, and after a few shots of the cannons, we just pick up as many blocks as we can, and that seems to be it. So torch it up. You know, it's the rule of Minecraft. You should probably torch it up. And I think the chests and things are close here still. As I fly into the concrete cement world, it's not really something that we have to worry about, is it? But yeah, so let's just do a little bit of this together. I should have rockets. There we go. I think we're not going to use them. That would make the most sense. I have a strategy that I have thought of, and I'm slowly planning for myself for this area. The first thing, which we will need to do, is a furnace for automatic smelting, all that kind of thing, all the way at that end, because it'll just be sharing the tools and what we do and all that kind of thing. And I want it to be a super smelter that goes really, really fast. I kind of know the way to organize the input very, very well for the correct number of furnaces and such things. So we're going to try that. Then I'm going to take each overworld biome and each nether biome and build a section of a couple hundred blocks with a boat road going through the middle that we can zip through, because sure, it's lovely that we've got the nether to have all of that, but I don't want all of our world to be built in the nether, because we'll have a nether road, and that should be perfectly fine, more or less. It's what I'd expect, since having a good road in the nether means we can travel in the overworld fast, but then this can be a nostalgic, historic tour. Just go through each biome, go through each nether biome, and all of that, and then at the end portal, then we're going to drop down and make it go into a deep cave in the new update that's on the way. I'm kind of siding towards that. That's why I kind of leave the resources here, mind you, is that would be pretty awesome on its own, and it's just I hope you don't break the machine. Okay, it broke nothing, we're fine. It broke nothing. Yeah, it's the idea that I've got, because I felt like we're going to show all of the biomes more or less adjusted in the spawn chunks. Then why not have the tunnel somewhere, and we don't have it in the overworld. It's kind of in the nether. We're going to do the ice boat roads and the small quick paths, because that's kind of better for us. Out here we can have it as a slow road, and we can build the structures so that you can look at them and see them and such things, because that'll be pretty awesome. I kind of think, I do hope so. And yay, diamonds, haha. I'm just loving the fact that I get lots of diamonds, because some of them get destroyed. But we don't have to be sorry about that. We don't have to be sad about it. It's just an interesting way, so you can see that's how I've been going on this pathway for thousands of blocks. Well, hundreds so far, but it'll be thousands by the end, towards our end portal. And yeah, it would be really great for people to give feedback on that being done, because it's still just the idea. Ooh, gravel. The gravel traps are the problem. Those you need to be careful with. So let's just go a little bit more, perhaps. Yeah. It's just, I'd love to get people's opinions and thoughts, because perhaps they've got something to suggest that could really work well for us. And that would kind of fit the world perfectly. And I know it's going to be gravel, then go back for gravel, then go back for gravel, but I'm just showing off how this all works and things, and I try to not take damage to things, because I couldn't be bothered. This is, like, quite satisfying and a relaxing way to move through the world. I didn't look if there was gravel. There wasn't, thankfully, but there might be now. Yep, yippity-doo-dah. Yeah, so let's just grab all the blocks and light it up, and then move through to something else a little bit. We can just grab as much as we can and chuck away as much as we can to just take these resources to the other side, because that would be pretty cool. It's useful to have more of the resources we actually want, and let's just do that rather. And yeah, that kind of works. So there's the mining machine, and if we head along all the way through the cave, so consider what I was sharing for the boat road with different biomes and things like that. Oh, and that's also to mention, we will have certain other things available there as well for us. Like, there's waters on the sides, we'll use the glass to see it and such. Like, you can understand, that's going to be pretty awesome. Let's just chuck you all in here. And there we go. Oh, I missed the diamonds. Tut tut. As you can see, there are a few. Oh, and the coal. As you can see, there is a bit. Yeah. So, this area would then be the area that we allocate for the furnace setup. One side will be the fuel, the other side will be something else. But let's go to the as I can fly up, the jungle. There we go. I kind of feel perhaps next episode I will make sure this is all finished here in the early stages close to the portals. These really feel okay when you can fly through them, but take a look at this. This was like 300 blocks of walking. Oh, there's a village over there. Just over there, as you can see. But let's just go this way, because let's take a look at that ruined portal for ourselves, because why not? And the resource we're looking for is close here as well, but this is probably not the best idea. Yeah, you two can fight, and I can deal with you. Let's just see, what do we get here? Is there a chest? There's a chest. Can get some golden armor and fire charges. I don't think it's that important. Let me just get what we're here for. Hello. And I know I'm going to have to jump around to get all the drops, but that's okay. Please, sir, get out of my face. Thank you. I appreciate it. Ooh. Look at that water. That's pretty cool. Just taking a look. There should be an area, perhaps, where there's a lot more of it. It doesn't seem like that. Hello, village. Get a little more wood. And back we get. To finish off the episode then, I'm basically going to make this area 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. A long farm that way for all of the bamboo. And the redstone is going to be slightly different to what other people have been seeing and using, because I just feel like it. And then the super smelter is going to connect to it through the redstone in the ground here from over here. And this is where we will unfortunately have to end this episode, but that should be perfectly fine for you, ladies and gentlemen. And as the comment / question of the day, for episode 127, it's from Rat Dog. Seeing you not able to make a boat out of the warped stem got me thinking. It would be cool if you could use the netherwood to make a boat that only travels on lava. I kind of feel exactly the same, but I think that there are already too many boat types, and I would love for it to be something completely different. Not necessarily a boat per se, but perhaps you could link something to a boat. So make a chest that you can connect to your boat that you travel on water with using it. Perhaps it's just the idea and such earthly things that I have. It would be really cool if there was something that we could do, but there is so much we got out of it that it's really, really, really awesome. And all I can say is, in the next episode, all of the bridges will hopefully be done, and I'll make some connecting paths and decorate the spawn area. I'll try and get those trees into the spots where I want the trees, but that is all that we have time for today, and I thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching, and be sure to leave a comment and a like and such earthly things if you want to support the channel. Thank you. Cheerio.